I want to go to the app. Yeah.
What's up, Internet? My name is AppSlug, and welcome to AppSlug, the show where I look at Android apps on my Galaxy S5, and today we're looking at Framed from Love Shack, a game that I actually paid money for the second time in the history of this show, the first time being You Must Build a Boat. And so you know, if I'm spending money on a mobile game, it must be significant. This game was one of Hideo Kojima's Games of the Year, I think last year, for iOS, and it is finally out on Android, and I am super excited to finally play it. It is pretty much a puzzle game with a kind of a film noir style to it, and you can see here, what is most important is putting the sequences of events in order, and that is what allows you to progress in the game. The style reminds me actually a lot of Counter Spy, and those of you who've seen my thoughts on Counter Spy is a game that I kind of liked the aesthetic of, the spy stuff, but not so much the play stuff, whereas this looks very striking and fantastic. So this is the core of the game here, is that you must be arranging these panels in the correct order. And you can see here the top panels, I can hit play, my phone can buzz, and I can go back and forth between the bottom panels. We're going to switch those, and then we're going to hit play again, and then watch that cop get befuddled as I make it down this hallway, and he does not catch me. And obviously it gets more complex from there, but I think the style of this is amazing. I think the music is really good, and it is a game that I've been looking forward to a while. So let's play a little bit. Let's figure out, the first, I don't know, 10 minutes or so. This game is $1 for those of you who are wondering how much it costs. On Android, at least, it is $1. And so we're going to rearrange these doors here and see if we can't get a good way of... We're going to try that one. So, it is trial and error, but I think it is stylistically interesting enough that that's okay. And we're going to knock that cop out accidentally. Whoops. Head through this door, and then head through that door, and then head up the stairs. There is no stage select that I can tell. Kind of just, the game is presenting itself as a story, so it kind of just flows into each additional stage, and then when you close the app and restart it, it has you where you left off. So that made for making a video, I had to start from the beginning, so I would actually be able to get the title screen of the game for the title of the video. So watch that again. I was talking over it. I'm gonna run here, I'm gonna get shot by these cops, I'm gonna bleed and fall and crawl and die. So, we don't want that to happen. So let us move this over here, and let us line up the table stuff, and see if that is going to give us a better inclination. Did I still get shot? What happened? Oh, right in the leg. Alright, right into the table. Avoiding additional gunfire there, and then leaping out the window! And then moving on to the next scene. Here we are sliding down this thing, the cops are gonna shoot. And then we're gonna fall to our doom? Yeah, okay. Well, we don't want that to happen, so... let us move these two scenes. And I think that's the only thing I can actually do is move those two scenes. So... the bird... aha! The bird was enough to distract him, and we escaped that stuff. So here we are on these ledges, and let us see what happens to us before we have to start rearranging. Sneaking across that ledge, okay. Oh! Okay, that ledge has a broken thing. We don't want that ledge as the third ledge. So let's try... So the first panel and the last panel are the ones that you can't move. So I'm going to leave the second one, and I'm going to try it like that and see how that goes. See if that is a more productive way to... I mean, you can move the second panel. I'm not entirely sure where that's going to put you. That cop doesn't see us, which is fantastic. That should lead us to this pipe panel. Slide down the pipe. Yeah, that should work fantastically, because it avoids... That was one that had the crack thing where you fell through, fell off the building. And that one has a dead end. So, first guess on that one. First guess is the solution to that one, which is fantastic. Alright. Getting more complicated. This is kind of like Lemmings. That's kind of where I feel perhaps some of the inspiration came from with Lemmings. Is that we're leading them to their doom on that stuff. So, can't move the first one, can't move the last one. We got these 4 panels to work with, so obviously I don't want to get shot by that cop, which we're still gonna fall there. We're still gonna fall there. Okay, so we want to use the hook. So put that as the. I mean, that might get a shot by the cop still, but I'm curious to see how it plays out that way. Because the hook's going to get us to past those pipes. That seems essential. And that cop's going to shoot us in the face. Or, you know. Alright. So how are we going to approach this logistically? I think if we put this one first, that's not going to work. Nope, that just splat. That was pretty funny. Okay. Alright, let us think about this logically. Let's put the cop one first. Is that just gonna instantly get me? Okay, it doesn't. Okay. That's gonna work then. That is gonna get us the hook. And the hook is gonna take us over the pipes. And, oh, just barely. That is going to get us to the next stage. Oh, man. Alright, we're going to do one more, and then, perhaps call this. Alright, so, that immediately gets us caught by the cops. So let us see, put some stairs in there, and move this over here, and see what that does. I'm gonna go upstairs, but am I gonna fall down that gap? Is that gonna be a, or is he gonna jump? Alright, oh no! I just died. There was no falling down or anything. So that seems to be some bad juju there. Let us see what that one does. Because you don't want to, like, if you can get the axe, perhaps that can be a good way to get rid of the cops, but. Oh, okay, he comes up the stairs. Nope, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Alright, you want this one there, because then the cop's not facing the right direction. But he's gonna run into that cop. You want... Try... That's still gonna leave us... I'm not entirely sure how we're supposed to get past that part where we have to jump. Like, that seems to be an issue. Alright, run there, then down the stairs, and that'll lead us down to where the axe is. Bypasses the first cop, and there's a cop not paying attention. Grab the axe. Knock that cop out. I hope this axe can save us here at this jump. Oh no, he's not gonna... He didn't go in the window! Fantastic! I didn't even... Like, that did not even occur to me. That's great. That is fantastic. And that gets us to the end of that stage. Let's at least see what the next one looks like. Because I'm curious as to what the next one looks like. Like, I would perhaps like to sit here and just play this entire game in one sitting. I've heard it's about an hour and a half, but... Oh no, I'm getting punched in the face, and I'm dead. So, that seems, simple enough, because you can only actually switch 2 of those. So that should change the whole dynamic of that, encounter. Like, grab a bottle and just be like, smack! I was framed, fuck off! Let me get the hell out of here. And then back out the window as this chase continues. But, that being said, I'm going to wrap it out here. I don't want to show too much of this game, although obviously it's been out on iOS for quite some time now. So if you have one of those devices, certainly go check it out there. But it is out recently, like in the past couple of days, on Android, finally, so I can finally enjoy it for myself. So this has been Framed. This has been AppSlug. This game's $1. If you got $1 just sitting around, certainly go check it out. It seems really fucking cool. And I'm AppSlug, and this is AppSlug, and I will see you next time right here on this channel. And I'm out.